Hello everybody, welcome back to the Alex Parker Road to the Show series here, episode 7 on MLB 22. We are leading our division, the AA South North. I don't know how that works. And the Angels are 8 back on the Stros and 4 back on the wild card when we eventually do get there. But yeah, I don't really have much to get into before.
Joe, during the season, you're going to see your fair share of struggles at the plate at some point or another. How do you work yourself out of it? How do you use the count to set yourself up in a favorable situation?
Well, it's tough times when it goes like this, but it happens, and it happens to the best of us. But one is staying positive and trying to work back into hitters counts. You know, trying to get to 2-0, 3-1, or 3-0, and hopefully then the pitchers don't want to fall behind in the count, so they're going to come with probably the pitch with their best command, which is usually a fastball. So hopefully you can get a fastball there and don't miss it.
I love Joe Mauer. Let's get into this hitting in the 3-hole against a lefty. So we might be a permanent 3-hole type of guy now, which I would love to see. Episode 7 here. That means we mark 1 week of these videos. And hopefully as we move on, we eventually make it to the MLB.
Shortstop, Alex Parker.
Alright, we just got to drive in this run. Under 300 was a tough episode last time.
And a pitch.
Well, he's so
got to get this ball on the ground to second or short. Maybe a fly ball, base hit.
Just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
A lot of ways we could get this done. Just can't pop out or strike out.
A runner at third with 1 down. Next one misses.
We do not go 3-0. If we walk, that's fine as well.
Working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But
he gets that one in there. It's taken all the way.
And you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
On the ground, we do our job. Nicely done.
Gets it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well done.
Alex Parker.
0 for 1, ground out with an RBI.
First time.
See if we can start hitting again.
And here it comes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he
23
just
RBIs.
Out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat.
Leading the team in those.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Be impatient.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
And we attack that one. That one's going to get down.
It's going to bring in some runs.
They chase out there. It'll score 1. And he's going to try for a second. And it's a 2 RBI double for Parker.
2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Crush that ball.
He brings home a pair. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can
opposite field gap. And just like that, when you become friendly, oh, nice.
You're thinking extra bases from the
so Isabel is one of our friends. I'm not stealing, trust me.
Back in safely. Parker.
So our first friend, of course, when we get to the MLB and we stick with our team, it becomes much higher.
Right center field, Konai heading to the alley. To third.
We'll just jog on back. No reason.
Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with 1 away.
Gareth Morgan. He's knocked us in a couple times this season.
1 out and a runner at second.
Here comes the pitch from Roberson.
Hit in the air, right.
And we should move up on this one.
Relay throw to third.
And we will.
Time. He's safe.
So now we're definitely a hit away. Joe Adell's been hitting poorly in AA. We need him to hit up around 300.
Out there to center.
One day we're going to see an Ohtani Adell outfield, I believe.
Squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Or not Ohtani, Trout Adell.
Here's the shortstop at
with Ohtani DHing and pitching. That'll be nice.
Piece of hitting last time, going to the
That's down the line. Parker's got some room to run, but he's going to hold here at first. And it's first and third.
There with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start
Didn't want to walk.
end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here's the first baseman.
No reason to go here.
Isabel. Good power. Not great.
Maybe
in the
take off
OBP
here.
department. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Here's the
That's
pitch.
trouble.
Runner goes.
And we're
Throw to
toast.
second and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to
How do they
stay out of
know?
the
Is it
game.
'cause I'm
Any
leaning?
double play possibility.
New inning getting
Maybe
started.
don't lean.
And now the shortstop, Alex Parker.
Whoever our pitcher is throwing a no-hitter.
Fouled off.
2 for 3 with a double and a single.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and the count even.
Almost
1-1.
got us back.
Plenty of offense
Back
in this
door.
one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game,
That's low.
looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected
Just keep
offense
a good eye.
to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Righty
3-1.
delivers.
And we are swinging, of course, and we drive it into center. That's a base hit for Parker.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So here's the
Ibandel
cleanup
Isabel.
hitter, Ibandel Isabel. And he's already singled in this game.
I feel as though I can
So
steal
the
without
foul
leaning
ball makes
here.
it 1-2. The pitch. Runner on the go.
Just a little bit slower taking off, but
And
we're there.
safe.
We'll take
It's a
that.
stolen
Fifth steal of the
base.
year.
Runner at second.
Fifth
nobody
stolen
out.
base. Not steal.
Right side. It's through for a hit.
We're going home. It's going to be close to the plate. No, it will not. We are in there. 7-0 Rocket City. Hopefully we get to, like, lead off
Griffin Kona,
for Trout and
the next to
Ohtani
hit.
soon. Or hitting the 2-hole. That'd be awesome.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second
We got
for
1, and we will turn the double play.
Got him. Double play.
Perfect.
And that'll.
Insane
Now it's the
day from
shortstop,
Denny Brady.
Alex Parker.
He's still got a no-hitter through 7.
And the pitch.
That's crushed.
Drive.
That should be over his head. No.
Racing over to make the catch.
Good play out there.
Welcome back. Now at the plate.
Denny Brady
Victor
does he have a perfect game? No, he's walked a guy.
Mesa.
For the Blue Wahoo, the designated hitter.
Bounce
Well,
to
we
the
can
left
play
side.
that one.
Parker collects. Whips it across.
There we go. Oh yeah, we turned 2. I remember now.
Now the number 2 hitter.
And they got a hit. That sucks. A near no-hitter for Denny Brady.
Next
That
pitch
should
is
do
popped
it.
up.
He's there.
And that'll
Yes,
do it.
sir. 8-0 win for Rocket City.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all
A
game
double A
long.
no-hitter
One hit
almost.
in the 9th inning.
Denny Brady,
Little
who is this
disappointing, but he
dude?
got right
3
back
for
on
5
track
day
to
for
finish
Parker.
it out
Drove in
and get
3 of
the
the
W
8.
for the team.
8-0
That's
is
pretty
how this
good.
one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All right,
For the Blue
into
Wahoo, no runs,
the next
just
inning,
one hit,
or next
one
game.
error. They left 3 men.
Let me check what overall Denny Brady is. I mean, that dude was just throwing. 66, 25 years of age. He was just dealing, I guess.
In, Isan Diaz. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
All right,
Right-hander
Isan.
kick steals. On the ground.
And
It's
that's
off
going to
his
get through
chest.
the second baseman.
Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Tough start
Well,
for
they start
Jansen
first as
Junk.
He gets the job done to bring home the run. Fastball down and
We gotta
in.
turn it
Good
here,
spot to
if
get a
anything.
ground ball, but that one had
Just to
eyes.
get out of this thing.
And a pitch.
Or just to get
Tap
some
back
outs.
up
That's
the
not an
middle.
easy one to
Parker.
turn.
They get one.
And we're only gonna get the one.
They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So up next,
Still the
Lorenzo
first.
Quintana.
And we're still in the field.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Out to short. Parker
Should be an easy
picks it
play
up.
for Parker.
On to
And
first.
it is.
And
Pensacola
the
strikes
inning
first with
is
2.
over. Back
Not
here
hitting
at
in
the
the 3-hole
ballpark,
anymore,
and
hitting in
here
the
is
6.
Alex Parker.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you
Where do
look
you
for
get the
starter to
name
go
like
out
Trash
there, have a
Pandas?
shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any
That
hope.
ball's roped
You
foul.
just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's your 1.
Up the
Ground ball up the
middle. Yes, we are there. Challenge failed. Yeah, we didn't hit the ball hard.
And now, Eric Rivera.
But we'll take
One
that
of
for
the
a base
stars
hit.
in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Parker back in
No,
on the
sir.
dive.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to
Let me
start
see
a
this
rally if you're
guy's
leading off
motion.
an inning. So an infield single does the job.
Yeah, he
right
thinks
there.
we're going.
Now
We're not
we'll see if
stealing
they can
for a
make
bit.
something happen.
Back to first.
A third
And
throw
no luck
over.
this
I'm
time
not even
either.
taking a lead.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, we can go on that.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
And we have got the bag.
Save!
Well, you can't fault the defense.
Sixth
for not
bag of
getting
the
enough
year.
attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his
Stolen
timing.
bases is part
He
of
was
the
able to swipe
archetype
bag.
upgrade,
Nice
so
job of base running right there.
just keep getting those
Up the middle.
up the middle and played and thrown. Going
Diaz throw over to
first.
first. 1 out.
One
in the
down.
Second.
One more ground ball and we're in.
Edgar Caro getting ready to hit.
Batting it, the catcher, number 55, Edgar.
That misses. 2 and 2.
Come on,
You
Caro.
might have to look for a different put away pitch right
You've
here.
knocked me on
2-2.
before, do it
He's already
again.
Seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for
On
it.
the ground, and he will
Grounds
knock
one to
us
the
in.
right
So
side. Diaz
he
throw
does
to
his job, we
first.
do our
There
job,
for the
stealing the
out.
bag,
Runner scores for
moving up on a
third.
couple ground
The
balls.
batter will be the shortstop, Alex Parker.
We will hit with a runner in scoring position now.
The pitch. And first offering
Foul ball.
is fouled off.
Way out in front of that one. So 0-2, 2 down.
outs. And 1 in scoring position.
Runner on second. Give me one.
And a foul ball. He stays
Turn on
alive.
that one. Oh, 2 still.
Next
There,
offering
he
misses.
sped me up
And
there.
that is ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying
can
off
pick
the
up his
0-2
curveball, I
high
think.
Fastball is going to make that pitcher really have
Couldn't
to
pick up a
respect his
fastball.
hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
No trouble here.
Broke our
Looks
bat,
away for the
and
out.
we will be retired.
Third out. Here's the left fielder, Tanner Allen.
Now batting, left fielder, Tanner.
And a 1-2.
Tanner Allen steps up.
On the
Ground ball.
left side,
Flip to
6,
second, and it should be a 6-4-3
It's a
double play.
And that'll do it for the
That'll end the 5th.
And now the shortstop, Alex Parker.
Jeffrey Yan on the mound.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1
We
there.
haven't got hit by a pitch yet this year. Interesting.
In the air, left side.
We fly it out to left there. It's an easy play. And we're 1 for 3.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. So now here's the DH, Tristan
Now
Pompey.
bats, the designated hitter.
The 0-1. On the ground.
On the
to
ground.
left. Parker collects
Played
it.
by Parker.
Fires
Thrown on
over
to first stand. He is
That
out.
is the inning. So digging in, Alex Parker.
We'll drive in a run here. That's the goal. Big at bat here. Top of the 8th. 2 outs. Runners on the corner. Tying run.
McCambly
At third.
back to work. And the
We'll take
first
that
pitch
one. A running
misses for ball
fastball.
1.
Well, this is a critical spot.
3
for both
different
the pitcher
pitches.
and
A
the
weird
hitter.
selection.
You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
There's
Next
12-6.
offering way off the plate.
It's 2-1 now.
The hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Really good changeup, but it misses.
The count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a
3-1.
hitter at this point in the ball
Or
game.
pitch only.
You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're
And he
gonna get a
walked
pitch
us.
to hit. You just better
So,
not miss it. Walks out of the bullpen can
bases
absolutely
loaded.
kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
3-2. We're, of course, going here.
The pitch.
And Rivera fouled it off. Huge at bat here.
3-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
In the air to
Blown
left
out
center.
to left
Mason
center,
on the road
but
to his
Mace is
right,
there.
And that'll do it. Huge opportunity missed there. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris
So,
Singleton
1 for
and our
3
entire
with a
outstanding
single and a walk. I did want to show y'all something as we wrap up this series. We'll head into a couple more games for this. But first off, our 61%, that's pretty good. We decrease our contact. Are you joking me?
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really
Alright,
well with
we've
the bat in
got,
his hands early on in his professional career. Jim
something
Callis
weird that
has
happened
been playing
is,
with it.
notice anything weird about the
What do you think of his
Dodgers?
work so far?
Yeah, they don't have Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman or Clayton Kershaw, still not back. And I should have known that, but I didn't at the time. So Freddie Freeman and Clayton Kershaw are both free agents in this case.
You can't just go up there, grip it and rip it and look for a mistake.
And I think Kershaw is too.
When
When they're clearly good enough to play. No, Kershaw got signed to the Nationals. Okay, that's cool at least. At least he's somewhere. But yeah, that's the only change really. Otherwise, all free agent stuff is really taken care of. Including Matt Olson on the Braves, right? If Matt Olson... Oh my gosh, he's not. They didn't update anything. Oh, okay, whatever. Things will get changed up. That's silly. We've got our contact and stuff. Speed here. I feel like we could do... Let's just do contact. Get that up a little bit. Alright, it's Birmingham again. We're hitting in the 3-hole. Let's go ahead and get into this. We've got like 2 more games in us this episode. So frustrating it didn't update with stuff like that. But it is what it is. The league gets jumbled when we finally get into it anyway, so maybe
And now, Alex
a couple
Parker.
things will be mixed up.
Batting third, the shortstop, Alex.
Alright, Alex Parker.
The pitch.
Maybe
Jared
losing
Kelly, this
command
is
a
our
little bit after the
nemesis.
walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That is
Line
down
drive,
a
big
line.
hit.
Base knock. And we'll have first and second.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting
3-2.
zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still
Make sure
shoot
he
a
doesn't
line
go
drive
here.
down the
No,
line
he
and
doesn't.
left.
At the plate, Ibandel Isabel.
Please get down.
Pop-up,
It's
right
not going
side,
to.
foul territory. Nice
On the
grab
warm-up
on
mat.
the run.
1 down, or
That's
2
out
down.
number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so
Hey, Gareth
hard to get on
Morgan
top of.
still yet to hit a homer. He's
Now,
a big
here
boy.
is Gareth Morgan.
Garrett Morgan.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat.
Jose
in this
Bonilla.
game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now, Jose Bonilla. Next offering is
Swing the
in
bat.
for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Almost down the line.
Good velocity
Bases loaded,
in the
we
head of
gotta
the
get
hitter. He's
something
gotta
here,
get
right?
ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Huh.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be
At the rate of
very
this game,
effective. Just gotta
this
keep
will be
it
our
in
last game of
corners.
the episode, maybe.
In the air, right.
That's hit
field,
pretty well.
Callahan.
That's
Right, it's
down
close
and
to his
fair.
bat. And that's going to be a double, and it'll
To
score
score.
2. Now
A third is on the
score.
way,
It's
but
2-0.
he is gunned at the
Tag,
plate.
and that's out number
The Rocket
3,
City
inning
strikes for
over.
2.
Now it's the shortstop, Lennon Sosa.
Batting ninth.
And we will play the field here in the bottom of the second.
And he'll one. On the ground, out to short.
We've got it. We fire,
Throws
and
to
that'll
first.
end
That's the inning.
the second.
So they pick up 2 hits. No. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alex Parker.
Come on,
The
Parker.
right-hander back to work. And
That
there's a
is
foul
crushed
ball.
deep outright.
Looked like you got a little excited
foul.
on that fastball. You got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
All right, 0-2.
Number 27 stands at first with 1 out. And down on
That's
strikes he
disgusting.
goes.
That was the most disgusting
And
pitch
there
I've
are 2
faced in
down.
this series so far.
Tyler Krieger will hit next.
Ooh.
Now batting
The wind of the pitch.
We trail 3-2.
Out to short. Parker gloves it in plenty of time.
Nice
to
play.
First, and that will end.
And we're a third of the way through the game.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Parker. Kelly back to work. And a good eye there.
He's looking for
We
a
usually
ground
suck
ball to get a
hitting
double
against this
play
Kelly
and
guy.
out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside.
Good
And it's
pitch,
2-0.
but
Tough
it
spot right
missed.
here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
2-0.
it's going to bring in some runs.
And he
That's
flips
filthy.
a breaking ball in there.
Thought it was a
Or a
fastball.
changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
2-1.
So the tying run at second. Swing
Blew it by
and a
me.
miss. It's
2-2.
2-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel.
We've got the best of him once. He's gotten us the other time. Here we go.
Left-hand hitter waits. that
And we
one
do get
fouled
around
off.
on it to foul it off. Alrighty.
2-2 now.
Deep
Kelly
fly.
on the move to his left.
No way.
Both runners
Stays
able to
in
move up a
play.
base,
And oh
so
my.
he's second and third
What?
with 2 gone. The tag gets him, and it's
The
a double
weirdest
play.
choice I've ever seen.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Jagger Rasconi. 1 for 2.
Alright, let's run it again here.
On the ground right side. 4. Tags the runner.
Tags him, and we
To
turn
first,
2.
double
Nicely
play.
done.
And that's it for the inning.
Alright, let's put a run
Alex
in.
Parker now at the plate.
We've got runners in scoring position here. We lead now.
Here comes the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's
Curveball
1-0.
change, fastball, curveball,
The order
change
coming
up.
through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do
I
some more
love this
damage.
stance.
Puts
But
in
we
the
pop
air
it out.
towards
Good
left
timing.
center.
Just didn't get
Bailey.
good
He
piece of the
ranges to
ball.
his right, tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs. Jagger Rasconi digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning
2-2.
ending double play.
On the ground. Oh, no, it's up the
Into
middle.
center, base hit.
The throw home, and he will not test.
Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced
might
a
be
hold
close.
on at third.
It's all
Benjamin
tied at
Bailey
4 now.
Getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Number 12.
And this is going to be our last game of the
Now
episode.
here's a flare off the bat.
We're there.
Puts it away for the out.
2 down.
2 outs. Runner on
All right.
first. And
We've
down
got
to
a
shortstop,
1 for 4 day
Alex
going.
Parker.
Let's make it
If
2
you're
for
a base runner,
5.
You've got to stay dialed in here. Look
Big
for
at bat.
anything in the dirt.
Tied up
Try your
4-4
best
here
to
in the
get
ninth.
scoring position.
Schilling back to work.
Filthy.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Over to first, and he's safe.
All right. We're all good.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Up the middle, and played well. 1 for 5, and it's still 4-4.
Scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
We get to start the bottom of the ninth in the field.
For the Barons, the shortstop.
Bounced out to short. Parker over to pick it up.
Making the play, firing on the first.
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
1 down.
So 2 down. Jagger
Look at this play
Rasconi
too,
will
maybe.
hit next.
Molina's thrown 66 pitches out of the pen.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
In the hole, nice play, but I think he's beating that one. He
He's
is.
safe.
Definitely a tough play, buddy.
And welcome back.
Now
Ready
bottom
to
of the
go for
10th.
last half of the inning.
Still
Down
Chris
left
Molina
fielder,
facing
Tyler
4, 5, 6.
Out to short. Parker handles
Should
the
be pretty
chance,
routine.
And they get the leadoff
1
man
down.
in the 10th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
1 down. And here's the catcher, Xavier Fernandez.
The catcher, Xavier
Out to short.
Hernandez.
Nice job charging it,
On
getting
the run,
rounding
sends
the
it over to
ball.
first.
We'll
Now
get to hit in the
2-11.
11th, I believe.
1
Longer
down.
game.
Next to hit,
McKinley
Alex
Moore, the
Parker.
pitcher for them.
Shortstop,
Moore back to work.
Parker.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
All right, 1-0.
Next
2-0.
pitch is inside.
Just gotta get on base
2
here.
balls, no strikes.
Well, you get to this part of the order.
That's the most important thing.
There's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
And that's
Pitcher
3-0.
lucky, if you will.
Gonna take all the way here.
Tied at 4. And a 4-pitch walk.
And we get the call. So,
Exactly
4
what they needed him to
straight
deliver
balls.
there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
The first baseman, Ibondo Cabell.
Checks over to
he's
first.
got to go to the
Back
plate
safely.
here. Or he's got to go. He can't pitch out. We're going to steal. Not going to lean out, I think.
The pitch.
We're
Runner
gone.
on the go. And a foul ball. He
Pops up
stays
and it's
alive.
foul. All right, we're going to go again.
Runner goes again.
And that ball
In
is
the
hit
air,
hard.
Out towards left center.
We got to go back.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
So, 2 down here.
Gareth Morgan. now at
Gareth
the
Morgan,
plate.
we're definitely taking off here.
The right fielder, number 12, Gareth Morgan.
Yeah, the right-hander
Shouldn't have.
deals. And there he goes. And he got him.
I'm the
Wow,
worst base
what
runner.
an end.
And we get walked off, of course. Final score 6-4. Looks like it was a homer. We go 1 for 5 with a single and a walk. Alright, I mean, not our best episode. We'll go over a couple stats here before we call it. And we're up to 61%. We were at that anyway, I believe. Yeah, nice. We've got contact versus righties being regressed probably because that's what it does. Yeah. Plate vision goes up 34. Anything else up a whole point? No, doesn't look like it. But stealing is close to 32. Things are moving along nicely. We're still 65. Let's look at our player a little. Let's look at some stats and whatnot. In 28 games, we're hitting 309, 34 hits on 110 at-bats, 9 doubles, a triple, 5 homers, 25 ribbies, 6 stolen bases, 6 times caught stealing. Yeah, we got to be smarter about that. We have walked 10 times, so we're hitting, what is our average? 309, and our OBP is 364. That's somewhat realistic for a guy who doesn't walk much. OPS up at 909. 3 errors and 97% fielding percentage, which isn't great, but it'll get better, of course. And then, yeah, a decent look so far. It makes me so sad that we don't have, like, is Correa even on the Twins? No, he's not. And Donaldson's still on the Twins. Nice game. Alright, if you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. I'm out. Oh, wait, that's Alex Parker, episode 7 in the